What up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, I'm back, man, with another reaction. I've had enough of Cooper Flagg. I forgot bro name, but just popped up my recommended, man. Let's do it.
So I'm woken up in the dead of night by a raccoon outside my bedroom window, and I think that can only mean someone's dropping 40. Don't pass him the ball, he'll never leave. And would you look at that, I was right. This boy dropped 45 points, and a few days ago he dropped 51. He's dropping middle-aged stats at 19. This dude is trick-or-treating in a press conference. Look at this newborn stand next to a cadaver. He now has more 40-point games than LeBron himself did when he was a teenager.
You know, he's somebody that...
Hold on. I don't want none of them
in a high chair,
none of that copyright.
All over himself. Watching LeBron play basketball in his third season. He then went from pull-ups to pulling up from 3. Was he potty trained? Most definitely. At the rate he's progressing, he was probably driving his parents to work. 19. He isn't even old enough to drink, and he's flirting with a triple-double? She should be out of his league. I believe I've had enough of Cooper Flagg, and I've only seen a few games of his, yet I am exhausted.
I thought it was going to be a negative video for some reason.
I believe I've had enough of Cooper Flagg.
Like, what you gonna say? What is you finna say?
Yet I am exhausted of him. You should not be 19 years old dropping menopause numbers. It's not fair. This is me hating respectfully again, by the way, if you didn't already know.
What does Cooper Flagg mean to you right now?
I could only imagine that. Look at that. He thinks this is a jungle gym. I can only imagine what it must feel like to be an adult in this league and blown by a man with homework. The only rookies with consecutive 40-plus point games are Allen Iverson and Cooper Flagg. That's it. There's no one else. He did have 17 free throw attempts in this game. That is a lot. SGA looks on with envious.
You weren't really fouling? See, there's always that, though, when, it's always something, huh? But when niggas like Luka and Reeves, I'm gonna be on that forever, bro. When niggas like Luka and Reeves and everybody else be leading the league in free throws, well, Reeves not no more, because shit, that'd have been too fishy. They for a stretch though, Reeves and Luka were both in the top 3 in free throws. But that's all cool. He's dead ass. He has more talent than Luka and Reeves. But we're gonna talk about his free throws, but we ain't gonna talk about their free throws though, huh? I know.
Adult in this league,
I know.
And blown by a man with homework.
Luka leading the league
the
in free throws.
Rookies
I'm
with
not hearing nothing. Y'all be saying the best offensive player in the league.
Allen Iverson and Cooper Flagg. That's it. There's no one else.
He's actually aggressive. He's going to the paint, but.
Free throw attempts in this game. That is a lot. SGA looks on with envious eyes. But in that 51 point out, and he only had 7. He was shooting 63% from the field. He was 6 of 9 from 3 points.
Exactly. 7. Shut up. 7 free throws, bro. But I gotta chill, bro. But like, what are we talking about?
63%
talk about free throws?
He was 6 of 9 from 3-point range. 6
this
rebounds,
ain't a rookie.
3 assists,
like, come
3
on,
steals,
bro.
1
Like,
block, capped off with an ethical
if he wasn't
51
a rookie
points.
or
If he had the same amount of free throws he was given the block, capped off with an ethical 51 points. If he had the same amount of free throws he was given this game, he could have easily had gone past 60 into 70 territory. The only reason he didn't score more points is because he's on a curfew. Get these gamma radiation kids out the league. Who keeps putting a ball in Gene kids' hands?
All right, Cooper, a combined nearly 100 points in the last 2 games, but tonight a win to go with it, which I know is what you care about the most.
I can't let it
With
play.
how they're playing, they are going to shorten the life expectancy of this league, and I'm not loving it.
What app do you think you use the most?
What app I definitely use Crunchyroll the most.
What?
And I'm not loving it.
What app do you think you use the most?
What app I definitely use Crunchyroll the most. One Piece.
Nani? Year 5 case, he's hooping here.
I just don't trust none of these clips. I think I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Ooh, he knows ball, son. Damn it, I'm supposed to be respectfully hating, but now I'm respectfully loving. This isn't good at all. He's ruining my video. Oh yeah, sub here for movie talk, anime talk, show talk, stuff like that. Con-nuptial, I'm sorry, but it looks like Cooper Flagg may have sealed the Rookie of the Year deal with these 2 performances. The versatility of his play at his age offends me, and the variety of his bag disgusts me. He shouldn't even have a bag at this age. He should have a wallet at most. Maybe a purse by next season. But he has luggage. Look at him pull off the
Luka
floater.
had 17 free throws against us.
Has been clearly
They still like, he dominated. And we ain't had Kyrie and D live and no one.
Mavericks and
no
Mavericks
AD.
fans, I'll say this. I'm spared.
No nothing.
He did Leviosa.
Every time he win, though. It's just he dominated. He's the best offensive player in the league. This nigga actually goes to the rim, though. He had 17 free throws, though.
So without a wand. Mavericks and Mavericks fans, I'll say this. I'm
That
actually
nigga fucking be foul baited, bro. Luka be foul. He's the biggest foul baiter in the league, bro. But no one say nothing, bro.
somewhat happy for you. Because after Mr. Krabs sold your soul for 62 cents, you got another.
It was Nico Harrison. It was
We ain't
Nico
get another. We got a better one.
Sold your soul for 62 cents.
Look at Luka, bro. Seriously, though. He's out of shape, bro. He was out of shape during that trade. AD, I mean, they disrespect him, bro, but Kyrie and AD looked good that first game. He literally, they always gonna change the narrative. He traded for defense. That was the main thing. And shit, he couldn't get Ant. He couldn't get Giannis. They didn't want Luka. They ain't gonna talk about that. You know what I'm saying? Why didn't the Bucks say, yeah, we want Luka? Why? So he ain't that damn perfect. He ain't nowhere near perfect. Nowhere near it. Shit, that's why I'm like, shit. If you would have got more than this, you would have just fleeced him. Like, if you would have got, like, what he's really worth, because you should have got more than this for sure. If you would have got what he's actually worth, you would have just fleeced him. That's my thing.
I'm actually somewhat happy for you.
Whoever would have been. They said 5 first-round picks from the Jazz. That would have been a fleece like hell. You know what I'm saying?
After Mr. Krabs sold your soul for 62 cents, you got another.
It was Nico Harrison. It was Nico Harrison's decision. It was Nico Harrison's pitch. It was Nico Harrison's idea.
Yep.
To trade Luka Doncic.
Shit, he looked good that first game. Just bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is.
He said there was something in it for me.
Fans demanding his head be placed on a silver platter. Unrest in Dallas. At least there was an umbrella to keep him.
Them dudes don't know basketball, man.
I don't know how this man walked the streets of Dallas without an umbrella to keep from getting spit on.
Watch closely.
To what's bleak, to dismal, to bright again. Due in large part to the Illuminati.
Nah, it's just
what's
been, it
past
was
is
just injuries. It's just been injuries.
past. But the loss of Count Nico.
It's just been injuries.
Has waved. Soon
Just like this year, injuries.
One far younger.
Because at the end of the day, shit, they could have just traded Kyrie and AD. And try, you know what I'm saying? They can get something. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. Shit, AD though, oh my God. Oh my goodness. But shit, they could have did something. Shit, the Suns, you know what I'm saying? They could have did something. Teams always bounce back.
One far younger.
We thought the Suns were gonna be cooked.
Defense.
So
And when Kyrie comes back next season alongside Cooper Flagg, I would not be surprised to see the Mavericks above middle of the pack.
exactly.
Damn, I miss Kyrie.
And he's talking shit, and it's just been injuries. He talking like we were just like, bro, this whole thing been injuries. This whole thing. If AD goofy, not goofy, let me chill. I ain't gonna do that, bro. That's what they be rubbing off on me, bro. But at the end of the day, though, AD, goddamn, bro, he do gotta stay healthy, bro. But if bro would have just stayed healthy, this shit wouldn't be nothing, man.
And when
But then my nigga Kyrie did get hurt. You feel me? And they saying he possibly got hurt because JK was playing too much or because AD. But they always gonna try to blame AD with everything. It's just, it was a freak accident. It was. But he also was playing a lot of minutes.
Kyrie comes back next season
you already know,
alongside
bro.
Cooper Flagg, I would not be surprised to see the Mavericks above middle of the pack. Damn, I miss Kyrie. It's been way too long.
Exactly. nigga.
Congratulations
Exactly.
to Cooper Flagg and the Mavericks and hoopalooya to you.
He
He's
just been
something
hurt,
special.
man.
I
All we
suppose
be
that's
is
enough
just
angst
injured.
for one day. Tell me, old public, what do you make of Cooper Flagg and his historical performances?
All right, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that video, bro. I'm out, man. No cap.